Morning guys, Grant from Grant Fitness, and this morning I'm going to be talking you through how to deadlift. We'll talk about how you set up for a barbell deadlift, where you're possibly losing energy, what you need to focus on before you lift, and how you're going to lift the bar off the floor. So when you start to deadlift, you're going to get yourself central on the bar with your feet, again, hip distance apart, wherever they would be if you're about to jump. And then you're going to get yourself central to the bar. So again, if you've got central knurling on the bar, you're going to look down and make sure that your feet are the same distance from the centre, or if you're using the knurling at the side, make sure they're the same distance inside the knurling. From there, you're going to make sure that, again, from this top position, when you're standing up and you look down, the barbell is running through the midpoint of your foot. So for most people, that's just in front of where your shoe is. And when I'm looking down, my feet are the same distance relative to the knurling on either side, so you can see the knurled grip on the barbell, and you can see that the barbell is running through the midpoint of both feet. Also, another point, my feet aren't pointing straight ahead, I've slightly externally rotated them. So I'm slightly pointing my feet outwards, not massively, they're just out slightly. This will help my glutes come through on the lift. The other thing you'll notice is that I am just in my socked feet. So when you're deadlifting, you don't want a great distance between your foot and the floor, because you have to lift the weight from the floor and stand up. The less distance it's got to travel, the less effort you have to put in to lift it. The other thing, if you're wearing trainers with a soft sole, when you drive into the floor to start deadlifting, if the sole is rubber, it's going to compress, and you're going to lose some of the force from your legs into the shoes. So either wear soft or otherwise hard soled shoes or bare feet when you're deadlifting. Okay, so look at where your feet are in relation to the bar. Again, it's set up over the midpoint of your foot. So what we're going to look at now is how we're going to set up to deadlift. Okay, so from here, what we do, we're softening the knees, sticking our hips back, keeping our back nice and flat, running our hands down our thighs here to the bar. Okay, now when I'm in this position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grip the bar with my hands just outside my legs. So again, I don't want to be too wide, I just want to be in contact with the outside of my knees. I've got nice straight arms, and from there what I'm going to do, push my feet into the floor. I'm going to activate my lats, so effectively what I'm doing is I'm trying to bend the bar in half. Yeah, so I'm not pulling my shoulders back and up, trying to retract this way. I'm bending my arms down here, almost as if I'm trying to grip something underneath my armpit. Yeah, that's going to engage my lats. It's going to put some strength and tension into my middle and upper back and give me this thoracic extension, which is going to help keep my back nice and neutral, so I'm not rounding at all at any point during the lift. So again, stand up, get our starting position, make sure you're midpoint, come back, hips back, till you grab the bar, and from there, what I'm doing is I'm pulling my hips down into the floor. So this bar's got 60 kilos on it. I'm pulling myself down with 59 kilos of force. Yeah, making sure that I'm tight throughout my whole body. From there, you can see from the side that my shoulder blades, or my shoulders are directly over the bar, and the bar is over my midfoot. Now my knees come slightly forwards here. I keep a nice tight grip on the bar. Then I'm pushing the floor away with my feet. As I come up, push my hips forwards. And this top position, what I'm doing, I'm standing up. I'm not leaning back or overextending through the back. Stand up nice and tall. When I come back down, hips back, back stays neutral, and then reset, pull myself down tight, push the floor away, stand up, contract my glutes. Come back down. Once more, again, relax, get tight, shoulders over the bar, squeeze the bar, boom, down. The tighter you can get before you lift, the less energy you're going to lose through your body. So if you imagine you're trying to pull something with a rope, yeah? If that rope is loose, when you pull, you're going to lose energy, you're going to jerk on the bar, it's not going to move very far. If that rope is taut before you pull, the minute you pull, the thing you're pulling is going to move. Now that's exactly the same in the deadlift. What you're doing, getting tight in this bottom position, so that the minute you pull, everything goes into the bar. Yeah? You're pushing the floor away with your legs, so driving, getting your quads involved, and then as it comes up to your knees, your hips come forward to finish the lift. Reversing up on the way down. And that, guys, is my guide to deadlifting.